In probably one of the strangest performances of all time, Fifth Harmony did a live performance that turned out to be hilarious, in which they were pretending to work on a tractor. But when you take a closer look, it really doesn't make any sense what they're doing. During The Bachelor Australia, a hilarious but concerning moment happened when one of the participants asked Matt what he did for a living.
Matt, lovely to meet you.
What do you do?
I'm a astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a Gemini.
Yeah. I'm a Leo.
At a game of Password, Khloe Kardashian had to give a clue to Quest for him to guess the secret word. In this game point, the word was Rod, so Khloe decided to give him a hint by saying Stewart, because of singer Rod Stewart. The problem is that she didn't know how to pronounce Stewart correctly.
Stort.
Story?
Stort.
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 Stort? Stewart?
Stort.
Stort?
Am I saying it right? Stort.
Store it? Store it.
The Simple Life is a reality show in which Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie leave their luxurious life behind and move in a more normal family. And during one of the episodes, the family was very surprised when Paris Hilton didn't know what Walmart was.
Now, do you guys hang out at Walmart? What? I've always heard that people hang out at Walmart.
Why?
I don't know.
What is Walmart? It's like they sell wall stuff?
No.
What is it?
It's like,
Picture that you're at a show and you're clapping because what they're presenting on stage, and all of a sudden a camera gets very close to you and stays for a long period of time. Well, this is exactly what a cameraman decided to do at the Cannes Film Festival to the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood cast, and things got awkward. In probably one of the most unexpected answers in game show history, one of the participants responded to a question about pregnancy in a way that didn't make sense at all.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
At a very popular Turkish TV show, which is based on giving people makeovers, one of the models was not too happy about how much hair the hairdresser took and proceeded to faint.
Ver sana yardımcı olayım. Ver Bilal. Bilal. Ya bu ne ya?
At the 2016 Grammys pre-show, apparently they were having some delays, and American rapper Bow Wow was asked to keep the show going, and it got pretty awkward for a solid minute.
Grammy Awards are getting ready to start. Take the stage, and it's almost about that time. Right about now.
In an interview after with James Corden, he revealed that he hadn't watched the replay of the Grammys because he was too embarrassed. So naturally, James decided to play the clip for him and get his live reaction for the first time. At a Complex News interview, American singer and songwriter Ray J was promoting his new glasses he launched. And well, he was convinced that the glasses were unbreakable, so he challenged the interviewer to break them.
Tossing the glasses,
They're unbreakable.
unbreakable?
They're
Test
unbreakable.
Test
Break them.
Step on it right now.
No, you step on them.
It's your product.
You step on them.
Go ahead.
Speedy, step on them.
I can't do that.
You can.
I bet you I can break these.
They're unbreakable. Speedy, they're unbreakable. They cannot break. It's impossible. I don't care.
Well, not sure if this is considered funny, but certainly is a WTF moment. When Kelly Osbourne was at an interview, she made a massive misstep when talking about immigration.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying
There's more jobs to be
in LA, they always,
But
they don't,
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it
doing
like that. Come on.
A well-intended message turned a bit cringe at WTOL news station when they made a segment about upcoming tests in schools in which they tried too hard to connect with millennials using some lingo.
Morning, TPS students. It is testing week, and it's time to slay all day.
Yeet. Stay woke, be on fleek, and get that Gucci breakfast.
Goals. Say bye, Felicia, to that testing stress. Weather's going to be turned, right, Chris?
Yes! Toledo weather going to be lit during testing week. A hundo P chance of success. You've got this, kids.
A moment that left everyone watching in complete disbelief was when baseball player Evan Longoria made an incredible catch mid-interview.
More chances, you know, it's been, keep it on the field.
Well, even though news aren't meant to be entertainment, this reporter certainly deserves an award for his performance when he got caught on camera pretending he was in a massive storm, but in reality it was just a little windy. A kind of embarrassing moment at a Tesla event happened when they wanted to show how the windows were shatterproof, but the glass broke when they tested it out, and things got awkward for a moment.
Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try the beer?
In Elon's defense, he later posted on Twitter, "We threw the same steel ball at the same window several times right before the event, and didn't even scratch the glass." Race driver Ryan Blaney was at an interview when he forgot he was wearing a mask and proceeded to drink water.
Really proud of this team. Yeah, getting close. It's coming. Ryan Blaney, third tonight.
A funny but very WTF moment at an NBA game happened when Rihanna stood up to bow to her favorite player, LeBron James, and that kind of annoyed a fan sitting behind her because it blocked his view. So when he told her to sit down, she proceeded to make a dab.
Number 3, Rihanna, game 1 of the 2017 finals. She made it clear she was cheering for LeBron. Bows to him, throws up the rock symbol, throws the dab, and then she was...
When an official was giving a warning to the public to refrain from touching their faces, a few seconds later she kind of forgot and licked her fingers to turn the page.
Today, start working on not touching your face because one main way viruses spread is when you touch your own mouth, nose, or eye. Enhanced cleaning of surfaces.
When Katy Perry was a guest at the Jimmy Kimmel Show, there was a segment in which they had someone call in, and let's just say it got a bit awkward towards the end.
Sorry for yourself. Please don't call.
There you go. Oh, yeah, well, I don't think you can really touch her. It's TV, Katie. It's not... Yeah, she's that way anyway, but...
I'm caught on the Matrix.
Hey, Katie, aren't you... Thank you, Annika.
Thank you,
I
Annika.
hope this was as rewarding for you as it was for the rest of us. Katie,
I love you.
You are just gone. You're going...
Because of the current world situation, some reporters are choosing to work from home in an effort to stay safe. Which, even though working from home can be a good thing, it also sometimes can translate into unfortunate situations happening around them, which they have no control of.
The things that I've learned is to just cut myself a little bit of break. There's not a lot of traditional learning going on in that classroom, but that's not to say that my kids aren't learning valuable lessons. We've been having fun doing
A very embarrassing moment was when one of the soccer players was walking to a group photo when he tried to shake one of the model's hands, and he got painfully rejected. When the CEO of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, tried to make a small joke about Facebook's privacy, it wasn't received as he might expected, which made things a little awkward.
I know that we don't exactly have the strongest reputation on privacy right now, to put it lightly. But I'm committed to doing this well and to starting a new chapter.
At the 2015 Super Bowl, when Katy Perry was asked a question, she wasn't too keen about responding. She just decided to give the most honest answer ever and said she didn't really want to be there and that she's just avoiding paying a big fine.
Girl, is there somebody you have your eye on this weekend?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know, I don't think I'm...
Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader is an American game show, which people go and answer questions that were drawn from elementary school textbooks. And there even is $1 million jackpot if you answer all the questions correctly. And well, in one of the shows, one of the participants somehow wasn't aware that Europe is a continent.
Budapest
is the capital of what European country Nathan has already locked?
I thought Europe was a country. Is what?
Hungary.
Hungary?
Like I'm hungry.
That's a country?
A moment at the Jimmy Fallon show, which kind of left the audience shocked, was when Rita Ora didn't know what a tuba is. And she being a musician, the audience at first thought she was kidding.
I don't even know what this means, but I'm gonna... should I say the word?
Yeah, say the word.
Tuba.
Oh, a tuba. You know what a tuba is?
What's a tuba?
Are you...
Former sprinter legend Usain Bolt was fooling with a Brazilian reporter during the interview, which was hilarious to